This would be just a quick overview of my main website. See, some of you don't have a website and you just rely on social media. But the question is, what happens if you get hacked? What happens if it gets suspended? How will your followers find you? So, see, that's the key to this thing. It's good to have a lot of followers. You got 25,000 followers today. Wake up and your social media page has been compromised, hacked, or suspended. Hey, only way you want to do, you have to start all over from day one. Then people are gonna look at, well, you only got 100 followers. Yeah, but last week I had 25,000 followers. See, that's the thing about this whole business. Whether you're in music, whether you have a small business, that we are failing to understand that we need to have our own fallback. We can't just rely on social media. And also, I had to learn that social media doesn't work well for all of my clients. And let me explain. Some of my clients do better when I promote them on other sites like LinkedIn, like Twitter. Some of them do better on Instagram and TikTok. It all depends on what type of business it is, what type of music it is. And that's one thing I had to learn years ago. So I want you guys to take a look at the total views, page views. Now, if you go to my social media, it's not a lot of people follow me. I think the most people that's following me is about 2,000. You know why? Because the people that I deal with that made up this total page view don't go to my social media pages, not the Instagram and TikTok. They work with me on LinkedIn. Some of them don't use social media at all. They find me via Google. Yep, Google ads. So they have their social media, but it's for personal use, not for business use. And I can respect that because they are in different industries. Some of them are professional service providers, so they don't want to be on there with people that are saying hi, how you doing, where you live at, you're married or single. I know you guys are getting a lot of that. And also with the people that's trying to sell you bitcoins and cryptocurrency on Instagram and TikTok. Stop. If you're ready to buy, investments, you know where to go. You know where to go. The big ones, E-Trade, Morgan Stanley, whoever you want to use. But that's how we keep getting our accounts compromised, because we keep conversating with people who's obviously do not have our best interests at heart. So on this page here, you can see how many page views I got. You can also see my virtual office where we can talk, if we need to. If you need to cash out anything, you can, but only if we're working together. And podcast, you can check to see what my latest podcasts are. And the store is whenever I'm promoting some of my clients, like I say, items, things. I don't do much of that because people are funny about buying stuff that's not a brand name. So I try not to do that too much. But the featured thing is always whatever post I am featuring today. Today it's the day trading 101. Tomorrow it's going to be different. But also via the page, you can sign up to get your LLC, or your corporation. And I'll just scroll through so you can see real slow, so you can see some of the different things that's there. This information changes every day. When you come to this page every day after midnight, you will see different things that's there. It's I try to be informative, not boring. Ghost in the Gray is from a band called Hound. So if you like rock music, it's here. If you like hip hop music, it's also here. Reggae, I have a little bit of it. Some people want to learn about investing on their own rather than depending on somebody else. And you can buy the books that I suggest. You don't have to, but that is a suggestion. Like I said, and then you can just scroll through and see all of the different people that I work with. Now, if you're an artist and you want to submit your music to get some reviews, some real reviews, try one submit. They if the curator like it, you know, playlist curators, some people y'all say owners, like it, they will add it. If not, they're not going to do it because they're not getting paid to add it there. See, sometimes we get looped up into that thing where we're paying people just to add it, and it's really not what they would like to have. It's just adding it because they can. So make sure you check it out. www.ywp3ns.com.